Hey, what's up, Tampa Bay neighbor? What's up, New Mexico? Good evening. Thanks for joining. Yeah, guys, right now I'm working my way over to the Cape Coral Police Department. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Had a talk with a few people a couple days back, a couple higher ups over there at the Cape Coral Police Department, and was assured that a memo went out and emails went out to either department heads or whoever that we will be coming in and filming City Hall, that we're auditors, and we pose no threat because we got a camera. And supposedly, it's kind of like a challenge kind of went out by the police department, I think, that we're allowed to go film now without them bothering us. Um, this is the first time they've dealt with auditors here in Cape Coral, or the first time since I've been doing it for, like a month or two now. And that kind of caught them by surprise. But like I said, until they're gonna have to prove it. You know what I mean? Hey, you're Snooze now. How's it going? So we're gonna get back over to this police department now. Last time, I think some of you guys were here with me. So a few days back, like 3 or 4 days. Didn't have anybody talk to me, but there was an officer that was spotlighting me with his vehicle standing in the police department parking lot, with all the lights that they got over there. Just thought he needed to spotlight me as he was speeding through the neighborhood, a residential neighborhood all around the police department there. And he did it like 3 or 4 times. Or I think it was like 2 or 3 times. So we'll see if that attitude's changed, and maybe everybody that's been working the shifts, since that day I talked to everybody, that they won't bother us anymore. I don't believe it, but we'll see. I had a kind of investigating it a little bit. There was something in the news here. It was yesterday or the day before, where the headline for Cape Coral, Florida, you'll see a headline where something about a lady throwing a rock at the police, and the picture shows supposedly she was pepper sprayed or tased, pepper sprayed, and they're trying to say that the pepper spray is what made her eyes black, and it kind of looks like somebody was beating her ass after they took her down, and they said they pepper sprayed her and then she just stopped. But those look like bruises on her face, so I'm not really sure too much about that story of why something like that would happen. She's pretty skinny female too, compared to the officers that were there with the body weight and the ratio. Woo! Stumbling a lot tonight. It's actually like 60s and high 50s out here right now. Yeah, I know you northerners are laughing at me right now. That's cold here in Florida. Anything in the cities. So we will be hitting a little bit of a dark patch here. Now, also, I'm going to be, the area I just started at on this video was the DMV. This is City Hall across the street. That was another challenge, with the police is, are we going to be messed with or arrested or trespassed, because of their signs and stuff like that. So next week, I'm not sure what day I'm going to do this whole tour out here, and I'm going to try to keep the live feed up for one long video, or I may just do it like in 2 or 3 videos. Kind of keep them separate because there's a post office too, which the post office passed a week ago when I came out here. The employees seen me, nobody said nothing. There's a lot of people there though, so they didn't really have any time to run me. Yeah, this is the sign one of the signs. It's the statue here, 810.08, 810.09. So it's basically stating that I had the chance for them to ask me to leave, and if I say no basically by just one time I could get arrested or trespassed. But actually, guys, while we're over here, still all public property. The police department is right over there. But while we're over here, I feel I'm just going to go ahead and see if, since a couple of us have been out here at the city hall, I'm going to see if there's any new stickers on the windows or anything. Because this guy here was a city manager when another auditor came out here. He was just all about saying that we couldn't come up in here. Now that's a police officer across over there. I don't know if he sees me over here walking. Yeah, I think he does. So we'll see if he comes up this way and bothers me. Hey, Mrs. ALF. Yeah, they got gas pumps over there. Just seeing if he was gonna come over and say anything. Loaded up the wood stove, man. That is the best smell ever. I love a wood stove. Let's see. No smoking. I got those in all over Fort Myers downtown. These are the main doors coming up here, so I want to see if maybe they changed any other signage. They ain't got any policies anywhere. These are about passport renewals. I don't even remember seeing a no photography one on this building at all, other than that trespass sign out front. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing here says on any of their windows that I can't film here. Nothing. And I thought the other auditor, when he came out, said he had seen something. Might have been talking about that trespass sign, but yeah, I don't see anything out here that says that, I can't film or anything like that inside. Huh. Figure that, huh? Well, that city manager sure as hell said that we couldn't do it, and it was their policy, not law. But, if there's nothing out here, I'm going to film. And I'm going to put that to the test next week. Yeah, the only thing new I see is there's like a planning for a zoning meeting. He came in this building when he did the audit. Over here in this area is where that other officer was talking crap. Regulation number 47. (615) cop block. What's up? So I think I see some officers over there like last time, unless they see me and they're already moving. Yeah, looks like one of them's already leaving over there. Yeah, last time I came here a few days back, man, they scattered. They were just, as soon as they seen me, they were gone. But one of those two officers from that night was loving driving around the block and trying to intimidate me with a spotlight and speeding. I mean, really gunning it. I think they'd lead by example. There's a few bad apples there, but I'm suspecting that it's not the whole police department. I'm hoping it's not the whole police department. Tell what this guy's doing behind me here. Yes. Can't get out that way, dude. Yeah, you can. This cop's driving through the parking lot with no lights on. That's his brake lights, guys. He just came out from the gas thing. So he's back there at the employee only area. Maybe seeing if anybody else is with me. But yeah, I know better. I'm not crossing that line. They got a sign over there that says it's for like all employee parking and stuff. So Negative. I don't know if that's why he was going back there. Boy, hopefully I'll make it to the police department. See where this guy, oh, yeah, I think he turned around. And now he's sitting in the parking lot with nothing on. Let's see here. He's sitting right in back view with this little sign that says no trespassing. They can run you off. Yeah, see him right there. Right there, guys. Lurking on me. Appreciate it there, 615 Cop Block. Yeah, it's kind of, I love coming out here at night because the internet is so sweet. I wish I could see better. So he decided to pull into the parking lot. And I guess either he's doing paperwork or checking me out, but I don't see any dome lights or anything on. Yeah. Yeah, he crept in with no lights or anything on. Like I wasn't gonna see him. All right, so if he wants to follow me, he can. I'm gonna go to his home over here across the street. But he's parked in a parking lot that he knows that damn well I'm not gonna step in. He should know me better by now. I've been here 100 times. I know my boundaries here. Trying to be saying something where I'm not. Hopefully not. So we're gonna go way over to the police department now and see if anybody's gonna put spotlights on me or rev their engines or harass me. Hopefully everything's better here. And they were educated. Yeah, most likely. No telling what kind of porn. It's watching Audits of Freedom porn. Oh man, this place. As much as I come down here, it should get me a job. Hey, D. What's up? I do see more cars over here. I think they got like a gym or something in there. They go work out. Well, you must work out. We enforce the law and we pump you up. Oh man, I was watching some Eric Brandt stuff today. It's got me in that fuck the police mood. Love his stuff. Man's awesome. Muffler on there. Oh, don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Okay. There's people down here fly. Yeah, me too, man. He's just straight up awesome. Guy don't take no shit at all. They definitely don't like him. But, you know, treat people with respect. You shouldn't get shit like that, you know? And that's the issue, is the mutual respect with these officers. And I truly believe that, you know, yeah, exactly. 25, 50 people. I truly believe that this place, the way they're talking, hell yeah, Liberty Freak too. Yeah, he reminds me of him too. He's awesome. I watched one of his today. A few of them. I truly believe that it's not this whole police department. I'm not gonna badmouth anything until they prove it to me. But you know, for as many officers as they got here, and the minimal amount of trouble I've had. Now I did have some trouble at City Hall that day with that dick. I still don't like that guy. Trying to tell me I can't film until I say GoPro record, and then all of a sudden it changes. You know, that's just bullshit. But yeah, this road here I'm walking on beside the police department here, it's the area that, you know, they kept going around the block and speeding and intimidating me with a spotlight. Hell, don't even chirp your siren at me. I don't think that's cool. I mean, it scares the shit out of me. I don't know about y'all. Don't expect that. I expect a spotlight though, but not when you're, maybe this area right here I'm walking up into, but not when I'm in front of the police department with the most lights and cameras ever. But when I did call in that day and got the information, that was the main reason I called in, was to, get information on who he was and why he was doing it and blah blah blah. The guy did say on the phone that he's like, well, it's for their safety or whatever. Sometimes they'll put the spotlight. I'm like, not when you're in front of somebody, your actual police station. That's no excuse. And the fact that he raced around this neighborhood, which you can see houses are all up on this road, kids stuff, swing sets, not a good place to be racing your vehicle around. Of course, they don't pull anybody. That's another thing about Cape Coral, is every wreck that you see out here, every car is usually on a roof or flipped over because they're going way too damn fast. And it's like they don't enforce speeding laws here at all. I mean, it's getting that way anywhere. Y'all guys know that. Whew, I can almost see my breath tonight. Jesus. Hello. Your favorite buddy's here. Hello. Anybody over there? Paco? Paco, are you there? Sounds kind of quiet back there tonight, guys. I always say that and I walk off and like 10 of them pull out behind me. I don't even know. Well, I haven't seen the officer from the city hall pull out over there yet. Of course, I probably wouldn't be able to tell because he's not getting the reset of headlights or anything on anyway. Over there taking a nap probably. Sunday night. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. This gimbal can be tricky. Can't go nowhere without this gimbal though. So hooked to it now. Alrighty then. GoPro's talking to me. Tell you what though, I think I maybe only seen maybe one or two vehicles that has a sticker on it that has a blue line on it. But just about a majority of their stuff out here, they don't have that blue line crap. Ooh, that would have hurt. See that palm tree on the ground, that big branch? They fall off of these trees over here. And then, we don't have to worry about branches here. We worry about big ass palm tree lives. Let's see, well, we got his acknowledgement, it looks like. I'm just taking a picture of your, palm tree leaves that are on the ground, dude. Keep on going. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me you're going to bust a Yui on me. Oh, no. I had an officer do this the very first time I came here. You see this area back here he's driving in? He'll go right over here and sit on somebody else's property and watch me. There's an area back there. He's going to act like he's going to go through, but he's not. I don't get it, dude. If it's so suspicious, just come over and say, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, he's creeping through there. You can barely see. Yep, he cut his headlights off. And now he's sitting, I can't even zoom in. He's sitting in this dark patch back here with his headlights off. No, he's still over there, dude. So, and what creeps me out about that, I wish I'd have brought my damn spotlight or flashlight with me. Because there's nothing back there. Yeah, I mean, good luck with the trespassing. I mean, that's some creepy shit. Actually, I see his headlights now. He's moving. Maybe he's seen me pointing. He's probably, he's got that night vision shit probably and looking at me. There he is, guys. Now he's hiding behind a tree. He cut his lights back off again, and now he's parked sideways. I see you. Why don't you just come over and say hi instead of spying on me, bro? I mean, that's exactly one of the little things that, with police, that they don't understand why the hell the public's so scared of them, and it's like they force us to be scared of them. Why the hell would you even do that? Well, the property that I'm on now doesn't have that sign. That was only over at the city hall over there. This is the actual Cape Coral Police Department. They actually have a lobby open all night. They have a safe space, is what they call it in there. And there's none of those signs around here that say you can't trespass. Yet, if I've had a couple officers ask me some stuff. I've had officers offer me water, and I haven't had nobody try to run me off this property yet. But this dude's creeping me out over here, man. I'm telling you, dude, it would be a very bad decision to leave your car over there with dark clothes on and a gun, and to walk in those shadows and come up on me. Because I will defend myself. This dude, I swear to God. I could be wrong. He could be just over there reading a magazine or doing whatever. Or it could be a she. But I can barely see him. And he's literally right there, that dark shadow in the top of my finger. Hey, Republic. Hey, Huckleberry. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, we back over here at the Cape Coral Police Department to see if I, wasn't going to get any kind of harassment or intimidation tonight like I got last time. Because supposedly a big memo went out in the big email saying that there's a few of us out here that are doing this thing called auditing now and taking pictures, and we're not to be bothered. We pose no threat. And it's sad I have to tell them that with a camera in my hand. That, you have to have my ID, so, I don't pose no threat. I wonder if now I can't really see him. Damn those black and whites. His vehicle's more black. Oh, unless he came out another way, because there's another one. Either that's another one, or I don't know. Okay, let's see what this does. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. I'm not sure. I was gonna walk back this way to see if that parking lot stretches back here, to see if I got any more light over there, to see if he's hiding over there. Or maybe that was him, and when my back was turned, he went out with his tail light. Or he didn't have his headlights on anyway. Yeah, he should be right around that corner right there. Yeah, I think I do see a vehicle over there. I just don't know where that other one went. It's kind of creepy. I don't know if he's hiding around the damn corner or not. See, this is the kind of things you don't do to people out here walking around, is hiding shit in the woods in your vehicle. Because now I'm looking at everybody going, what, if somebody's going to come out around the corner on me? Okay, that officer's in the backyard now. Jesus. Why these guys got to make this shit so difficult? And I'm tired of hearing about that time of the night shit. There's no time. It's not a 9 to 5 limit on freedom. What the hell? I can come out here all night if I want. If I wasn't worried about loitering, I'd pitch a tent. So, like I said, I do see some shadows of some vehicles over there behind that commercial property, and I don't think any of that actually belongs to the police department over there. Um, I think it's like a real estate office or something. It's commercial property. So they're just kind of chilling on their property staring at me. That's okay. I haven't had them rev their engines. I had two of them pass me with no spotlights. So right now I'm tickled to death. Seriously. Definitely lurking. See, I'm panning this camera so much because it's like I don't think I've ever actually freaked this much. I think that might have been him that left because I really can't tell now. It's just I would have seen him. I'm gonna have to come out here in the daytime and find out what this road is, because I don't know if it's a public road or it's going through like a private lot or whatever. That's one thing that I'm very picky on is my signage. There will be no reason they're gonna have to arrest me. Okay, so this is 611 Southeast 11. This guy's coming back out. Back over the road. I can't really see over there. I just was wanting to go closer in case, maybe he would move or something. I swear I heard the gate over here open. Ooh, a car. It's another officer. Maybe it's shift change. No spotlight, no sirens, no revving up of the engine. You keep going, there won't be a problem. There we go. That's the way it should be done right there. See if he makes a mistake like his last buddy and goes over there and hides with him. Nope, he's cruising. Oh, I really wish I would have brought up my damn flashlight with me. This thing's got so many luminas on it, like he would probably arrest me because he'd be blind as hell. Yeah, I'm not sure what that property is over there. I say, for a while here, I've been having more contact than I do at Fort Myers, and that's usually it was the opposite. So one critic in one of the videos that I got, one of the trolls that I think is one of the actual cops that was at City Hall, I really believe that's him. He was saying in one of his messages, well, what if we got victim vehicles out here in the parking lot that we don't want the public or anybody to see or record? And I'm going, do you know how stupid you just sounded? Seriously? You're going to put it in the front of your damn building. You get it, guys? I mean, come on, man. And they got that huge, you seen me walk around the back of this place. They got that huge perimeter around back that's got a fence around it. This car is always here. Not sure who it is, probably a dispatcher or whatever. I never, and I know they watch me out here, so they gotta respect me that I don't ever get around their stuff. And I don't. I don't go up on these personal cars and take pictures of their interiors. I do on the police cars, because they're the ones that I'm 100% sure that is a public servant, an officer of the law. Oh, my lips are starting to freeze together. It's only in the 50s. Yeah, I sound like a bitch. Oh, yes, 615 cop block. Sorry. Yeah, I've been here several times. Most of the stuff that you see out here on my channel, I'm doing a shitload of multiple visits to these places because of the fact that when you did any kind of Google search or YouTube search, nothing has been ever audited out here. There has been no auditors in this particular area. So I'm trying to get a shitload of videos uploaded, even if it's the same place over and over and over, on night visits and as well as day visits. So the next couple weeks, I probably won't be doing any more night for a while. I'm going to be trying to get a lot of day visits in. And I know Jerry on here, I know you like the night visits, so I might try to get one in there for you. I'd rather be out here at night. Yeah, right now I'm finishing a cigarette. They used to have, and I'll show you here, and this lobby's unlocked all night. Yes, I do live in the Cape Coral area, between the Cape Coral and the Fort Myers area. They used to have complaint forms in that lobby, and it seems like ever since I've been talking about them on the video, they just disappeared. They're not there anymore. So we're gonna go in there right now. Time to get my cigarette out, and we're gonna show you the lobby. If you haven't seen it, we'll give you a little tour of the lobby. So yeah, we're trying to get as many people as we can down here, just to pound them with audits until you feel comfortable and they're smiling and waving and we're not having any issues. We're not being trespassed or whatever. Okay. Now it used to be that door that was open, or you would have to hit this intercom. Tonight it's this door. So, and I always like checking in to see maybe if there's any new signage for me. Be nice if there was a sign that said, "Welcome, auditors." Well, maybe if they are watching, they'll put one of these little posters on the window, "Welcome all auditors." I have never seen a police department do that. Hey, tell me how cool that would be. Welcome all auditors. Three in a small county yesterday. Yeah, no forums. And I was talking to somebody else on another video earlier about this whole forum deal. I don't see why every officer, just like a business card, should have a box of complaint forms that they have in their vehicle that automatically has their name and their badge number pre-printed on them, to where they don't even got to fill that out. The phone number, the address, everything on there. And then they give us the complaint form, and then if they don't tell us that they're smart asses, then we'll have it on their form anyway. I mean, that just sounds like a good way. That we should be spending our tax dollars. I think as a taxpayer like you guys, that would be very awesome. There's really no way they could get around that unless they give somebody else's name on the form or whatever, or somebody else's form. Yeah, exactly. That was the other. Yeah, it's too easy. It's very too easy. But at least try something like that, because if they do watch any of these videos, they see that how hard it is to even get a complaint form. You shouldn't have to explain all this stuff. You shouldn't have to give them your ID, anything like that. They carry some forms in their car, D, but it's mainly like for notebook paper, or it's like for a wreck, an incident report. That's what they carry. They're not carrying complaint forms. I can guarantee you that. But they're going to have insurance or incident reports and stuff like that, traffic violation, ticket books, but not the complaint forms. Why would they? If they don't have them, here's the whole system of thought behind that. If they don't have them, then they're basically gonna, that whatever they did to you to get you to ask for that complaint form, they're thinking it's just like when you go to a drive-through at McDonald's. You order 2 burgers and 2 fries, and then you get all the way home and you find out, shit, I don't have the 2 fries. Well, fuck it, I'm not going back over there and picking them up. Same purpose with the police. They're going to think you're just going to forget about it, and you're just going to be lazy. You're not going to go back up to their police station and do that. They're definitely not going to go to the most intimidating spot, the police station. See what I mean? It's just an opinion on it, but yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's an awesome idea on the body cams. That would be cool. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So if you're complaining on the whole department, then yeah, that might be the one form that you'd actually have to download. It should be easy for you to get it online where you can download it and print it, and you can scan it and email it in. You shouldn't have to bring any of that shit. Not with the technology we have these days. You know, they force us to stay in the Stone Age in this shit. And it's like we already know how to use all this stuff, so you know, give us the stuff that we could just download and send right back to you. They can send you PDF forms and fill it out and send and confirm it and send it right back to them. It's just easy. So guys, I'm not gonna hang out here too long tonight. I mean, I've already been here almost 35 minutes now. I'm gonna do another walk around the perimeter. Some of you may not have seen the back of this place. There's another set of fences on the other side with keypads. So we'll go over there, see if you know what happens. Usually it never happens when I walk back here. It only happens like when I'm walking off. Hey, I really appreciate you guys being on here. It's so much safer. Surprised Bondra ain't on here tonight. That's a shocker. Hope she's doing okay. Hey, did anybody catch? I've seen a couple different things on YouTube, and I'm confused. Did News Now Patrick get arrested today or something, or did he not get arrested? I've seen it videos both ways. Oh, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Oh, I don't like this corner here. Yeah, I seen something today where I thought he said he got arrested or something. And I keep up with News Now Patrick too, and News Now Houston, most of everybody in News Now. It's a group of guys just like us out here doing these audits, you know. Everybody's got their own different styles. So this down here, this area up here is the opening for the other entrances that we're gonna go ahead and film while we're here. Yeah, this place has got a huge wall behind it. I did one or two videos with my extended selfie stick, and I actually showed you everything over the wall from the sidewalk. There's a couple of them out there. My gimbal don't do that, but it moves nice and smooth. Oh, I'm surprised this live feed hadn't died yet. All right. So we have a couple entrances here. That's probably where, if you've seen was it like a week? Oh, that ain't good. Is that temptation right there, guys, or what? Are they thinking that I'm gonna walk up in that fence? Holy shit! I've never seen that fence open before. That fence has never been open. You're not gonna tell me that thing is broke. Yeah, there's no way. I guarantee you that thing ain't broke. I guarantee that dude left that shit open for a purpose. Well, I appreciate it because I can see more in there. But you can see that I am on the public sidewalk. And it does say right there. Yeah, I wonder if they know their gate's open. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear on that, Republic. You know that's a trap. I just appreciate it because I can see in there. I never got to see that side, so I really appreciate them. See if I can see anything up there. Yeah, I bet you anything somebody's waiting on the other side of that damn fence for me right now. They're probably watching my channel. Come on. Some kind of RV looking thing. Tactical SWAT RV. Cool. See if he says anything to me. Oh, you roll your window up. Damn, I don't know what that was. So he went in there. Sounds like he's over on that side somewhere. Well, he can't say nothing to me because I'm on a public sidewalk, and it's not my problem that the damn fence is not shutting. That is weird. I have never seen that fence open. Yeah, I really believe that's what it is. 615. I think they're really getting used to the fact that okay, I have pounded them over and over and over, and they definitely damn well sure know that if they say something to me, I'm gonna come out every day until they leave me alone. Every single damn day, and that's part of the reason there's so many videos that I do on the same location. Because I don't think the audit, I'm giving them a chance to pass, and it can only get worse or it can only get better. They can choose their future on these audits. It's what you want the community to see is you being a dick every time. You know what I mean? Then that's what they're going to see on here. All up in their face. And I do the same thing in, that's the other side of the wall over here at the other side of the highway. That's pretty much just a long ass boring walk that way. And over here you get the gates and it looks like you get more officers coming in. It's got those bluish look. I got me some of them headlights on order. That could have been the same officer though. Because that fence goes out, you can go out the other side. But all they gotta do is stop and say hi. How's it going, sir? Having a good night? How's your mama and them? Anything like that. That's fine with me. Not just say, I need your ID or what are you doing? I think I hear the fence. Maybe they fixed it. Yeah, you just gotta do it a bunch of times until they get used to it. And I figured the more I do it, and then, it's gonna be comfortable for other auditors. It's kind of like paving the way. And, everybody should feel really comfortable filming the police and government facilities, stuff that we pay for. Mom, yeah, anybody, D is my mom. I will tell you that right now. That is my real mom, not a YouTube mom. That is my real mom. She's chilling up in her home area in South Carolina in Myrtle Beach. If any of y'all been to Myrtle Beach, I'm sure you have. That's where she is. Formerly, so do you live at, 615, I knew that area code, that's Tennessee, right? Is that like Cookeville or Nashville? That's not Memphis, is it? I think that's like 865 and 423, and I swore I heard it 615 in Tennessee. Nashville, okay, yeah. I lived there for like 7-8 years in Knoxville and Strawberry Plains and all that area. Mainly over there, way out in the country off Strawberry Plains, like almost in Union County, where the bonfires and shit are. I love Tennessee. I can't say it about, I have never been in, I visited Nashville and Memphis, but I never really got to, spend a lot of time with the people there. But I tell you what, dude, Tennessee, I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but them are some of the nicest damn people that I've ever met in my life. In fact, when I first moved there, it felt weird to me because just the way people talk to you, that you have no clue who they are, and you automatically put up your defenses feeling like they're wanting something off of you or they're going to rob you or, what the hell are you being so nice? But they're just actually raised that way. I mean, a lot of the old timers that I met there were, telling me the way everything is there. It's the volunteer state for true. But I don't know if that's the whole state. Yeah, they are definitely. Especially when you get up in them Smokies, Got that nice smell out there and that campfire. Damn, I miss it. Oh, I don't miss that cold ass icy snow weather that I had though. It wasn't too bad in Knoxville, but up in Gatlinburg, it always got it. Well, I am walking my way back towards the front of this place. See if anything's changed. Maybe when they do watch this video, they'll know that their gate ain't working tonight. They could fix their damn gate. Or, like you said, it could be bait for me. I wouldn't think that about this place, but you never know. Could be bait. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on here tonight for sure. I will be, definitely look for me in the early part of this week to be doing a full tour of everything I just showed you in the daytime. City Hall, Post Office, DMV, everything up here. It's a one-stop shop. So we're gonna do all this either in 3 parts, or I'm gonna do it all in one long-ass video, or just try to move fast, depending on if people, bother me. But we'll see. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks again.